Only problem is, I don't have very high alteration at the moment, so this is probably going to take an absolute age. But it means get a couple out. I thought that was another iron bit there. Get a couple out of the way, because of the fact that in my inventory now I've got over like 100 plus. I would think 97 pieces. So going off of that, that's what 45, like 40, 47, 48 gold ingots. And then once you've made them into gold ingots, don't be wrong, that will reduce your carry weight, so you're not lugging around loads of crap all the time. But it also means that if you then get the warrior stone, go back, smith as many gold rings as possible, that reduces it down from 1 to 0.3. Get the noisy weed, because that's just going to annoy me. Right, so, okay, I'll tell you what, we'll do more of the transmute when we get, once we've dealt with these lot and we're on our way back to Whiterun, because will you go away? Come on then. Clapped. Because basically it takes a lot of time until you get either a high, so obviously at the moment I've got novice level robes, a novice hood, and I've got, I think it was it not a ring and a necklace? I've got the amulet of Akatosh, which is increasing my magicka, and then that's it. I don't have a ring or anything that increases my magicka regeneration. So at the moment, I'm probably at my slowest. But once we get either a decent ring or some better robes, it will completely change, because it basically means that we'll be able to start spamming that. Oh. Who the hell? Oi! Have that. That's what I thought. Oh no. I went the floor then. Yeah, thank you. Like, a Dark Elf dying to a fire spell is just kind of like, you know, get good scrub. Yes, I know there's shock in it, and I know I did augment the shock. It's partly for that reason. It's so... Ooh, gold necklace. Ooh, be scary. So, no, this obviously I know everyone's watching that Crimson Desert at the moment, and it does look like a good game. I'm not doubting that, and it will be something that I will be getting, because I'd like to create a character and see what I can do. Hang on. You're dead. Do I get 2 for 1? I will now though. So I will be doing a stream of Crimson Desert. I am also, I know if anyone's watched my channel before, I have done a bit of Avowed, which is, do you know what? Yes, we got a ring. There you go. So this is just helping, because now we've got the amulet of Akatosh, and we've got a ring that gives us another 20. Because that ring I did have 1% faster. Like, it's not worth it. Oh yeah, right, okay, so if anyone hasn't done this playthrough before, the lunar weapons, I'll pick it up. It sounds weird. The only way I can really describe it is it's like a werewolf weapon. Is that when or like a holy moon weapon? There's not really a decent description for it, but the only way I can put it is that basically the moons are, if you've made a weapon there, it does burn damage. I don't believe it goes any further than steel though. I could be totally wrong, but I believe steel is as far as that goes. I've already looted you. Let's find out what they're saying. Right. Well, I've got some new gloves, so I could do with some new boots, please, lads. Yeah, well, if you're a bandit leader, by the way, you need to have a serious look at yourself, because I've just come in and clapped 2 of you with just, yeah. I have a feeling this Anniversary Edition spell is going to be too OP. Hi, friend. Okay, never mind. Ooh, lockpicking. This reminds me of that, like, Poe scene. My old enemy, stairs. No, just lockpicks. Because in case anyone hasn't realised, I'm not the most... Ooh. I'm not the most patient person on the planet. So when it comes to doing anything like this, yeah, I think Luna's still. I think it is still. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone does actually know, then by all means, correct me. But I think still is as like higher weapon level as the Luna effect actually takes. But yeah, my lockpicking, because I am not a patient person. When I'm doing lockpicking, I just try and get it over and done with. There you go. Start smashing out 2 at a time. So we're going to take a slow on the back. Oh, is that more iron ore? 2 seconds, because that mud crab's not going to leave me alone, is it? Yeah, by the time you get here, dead. Yeah. I'm gonna have so much iron ore. What we will do oh, that's silver. Oh great, straight to gold anyway. I'll just rattle through it, because if we can get some better armour, then we can at least then move on. The robes is what we need. We need better robes, so we're not waiting ages for our magicka to come back. That or a hood. I'll take a better hood, because the hoods are the ones that give you the chunk of magicka. It's always the robes that give you the recovery rate. As much as the recovery rate's good, if you've got a bigger pool to deal out of, it just, yeah, for me it's just better. Also, if you come back here at a higher level, the sword's better. I know that sounds sweaty, and I know if you've not played the game before, yeah, I'd say if you haven't played the game before, it has been out 15 years, so I'd probably ask him. No, go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that more iron ore? No, it's corundum. We're not getting that. One of the most pointless ores in this game. One thing I would ask any Oblivion fans who do play Skyrim: are you annoyed that they skip straight from steel to dwarven? Because obviously in Oblivion it does go steel then dwarven. But for light armour, not skips steel to dwarven. It skips mithril, so there's only leather to elven, and then that's it. There is no in between for that. Because obviously elven armour in Oblivion is the tier above that, and then it's glass and I can't remember what's after glass. So you sit in the looking at it, why is mithril not in this? Or is it somewhere that you can only get in Cyrodiil?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these...
Yeah, I didn't ask, mate. Have I still got well rested? I have. Where's that geezer then? There we go. Right.
Sometimes you found it. I've been looking for that blade for months.
You're welcome.
You took on all those bandits yourself?
Your friendly neighbourhood Dragonborn.
Here.
Or angry Argonian, whatever you want to put it as.
Shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Not specifically useful for my guy, but we're not going to complain because it nearly got us another level up.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Do you know what?
Just 1 gold, please. Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Right. We're now going to leave that. There you go. Good deed for the decade. Anyone who's watching this stream should know that I've just done a really good thing. That no, I'm not speaking again.
To Oblivion. They want to back the storm close. Don't forget what's coming.
Right, let's go hand the bounty in to Bolgruf. And then we'll go make... I think we'll go make a couple of the gold ingots to clear up our inventory. I've got a load of crap to sell as well.
May the gods watch over your...
There you go.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
100 gold.
Now, if you don't mind,
Father says I'm too young to
One of
change.
the
What a
servants
dick.
Dragons
like
reach to
her.
discuss. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Right. Why have you got crap, Farengar? Give me something better. Choking grasp. Does that spell come with like a safe word or like what? Elemental flare. Is it bolt or flare did we get? Oh, it is bolt. All right, okay. So we just went. I couldn't remember whether we went top end or not, but it definitely looks like we did go top end because, yeah, bolts. That kind of explains why we're, yeah, clapping people. Okay, that makes sense. Let's have a look. We've already got fast healing, frost rune, firebolt 25. So that's not really. So this is the thing. Looking at half of this, that's worth getting. 25. Oh, well, alright, lightning bolt does more, but as is like double damage is the problem. So you can get soul trap, right? And it's not a bad spell. Alright, what is it with the strangulation spells? Right, you heard it here first. Farengar has a kink. Because that's just a bit. Yeah. Okay. Got sidetracked there. So yeah, the elemental spells and that. Looking at it, I know when you first go to the College of Winterhold, the first thing they recommend is specialise in one. Rubbish. Genuinely, like the only thing I wouldn't specialise in is frost, really, because there's so many enemies that unless they're like melee users, frost is useless. Oh, well, I can slow him down and I can drain his stamina. Yeah, that's all well and good, but the biggest problem being is that half the Nords have a resistance to frost, so there's no point in using it against them. And that's this is the thing, like, because of that resistance, yeah, you can up it so that your damage will then counteract it. So, I think it's a 20% inborn resistance Nords have towards frost, right? Fair enough. But you need to spend at least one skill point to level that out compared to everything else that you can use. The same with fire with Dark Elves. When you're in Solstheim, a lot of the enemies you are fighting are like, at least around Raven Rock, are fire based. And there's a lot of Dark Elves, which are the bad guys in that. But the problem is, fire becomes kind of useless. There isn't anyone that's resistant to lightning at all. I know it costs more magic, right? But it's just better. But so this is what I mean, right? So we've transferred 20 pieces of ore from iron to silver to gold, and then all you do, look at my carry weight, it's 252. It goes down by 1 every single time. I'm still carrying a battle axe and everything, and it's just halved. And I won't do it just now because we'll want to get the stone, but it goes down to 0.3 per gold ingot. So you're dropping 0.6 of your carry weight for every ingot that you make. 10 ingots, that's 6 dropped. It's not, don't get me wrong, if you're playing a warrior class, it doesn't make that big a difference, really. There we go. So we've got another level up. So we're going to go health this time because we don't want to be squishy. But so let's augment. I'm tempted to not augment flames because of how much we're already slapping. But the problem is we've not really used a lot of the healing, and I can get the smith in so that we can make some steel gear, but it's one of the easiest to pick up. So we're going destruction. We're going to get the augmented fire and all, because now
Damn those grey mains.
me using that
They want to back the storm close.
means that we'll actually get some
It's a fine day
put
with
through.
you around.
What time is it? Of course, all the shops shut when I first get into town. Right, never mind. We need to go back to sleep so I can sell the crap that we just got, and then we'll go for a Donda, and we will. I think we'll make our way to the Greybeards. I think that's our next port of call. We'll go towards the Greybeards, because I know I showed you a lot of the story stuff in the last one, with a couple of tips here and there.
If it's
So
work you
let's-
need, how about... Of course, it's all in this note.
What do you need, handsome?
Missing merchant.
I enjoy this
Okay.
work well. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. Are you joking?
Got another bounty.
You just rented a room.
Redoran's retreat.
Need anything else? Just let
Alright,
me know.
I didn't realise how long I'd been. I didn't check the time when I left. Right, we're going to chuck that on, what, 16, because Bellafor's lazy. Just so that we can then have a look. And probably the most boring parts of the game is the waiting. But the sleep bonus is worth it. When you're doing any smithing, selling, or any of that sort of stuff, it's just worth doing.
Want to hear a little lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman.
No, didn't ask. Didn't ask for your opinion. I'm not going to attempt to say her name either because I will butcher it.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I can name a couple things of what's wrong with Skyrim these days. One of them being the fact that there is a literal war going on. John, thank you.
I spend a lot of time
It's mad how many people just sleep in an inn. You have homes. Look, I am looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game because I think with how much praise... I know there's been a lot said about Crimson Desert, right? And I know a lot of people were having a go at it and whatever, alright? It looks class, it's a massive open world game, it's the closest thing to a new Elder Scrolls we're going to get at the moment. But I think it also sets the fact that, like, Todd Howard's going to see how much that really... Like, can you hurry up, Pillarful? Who starts their working day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Move your ass. I think it's going to be the game that I think it's going to show that, like, a new Elder Scrolls game
Trinkets,
would be
odds and
unbelievable
ends,
because of
that
the...
sort of thing.
I think because of just the pickup it would get. I think the amount of people that would just be like, right, okay, well, I loved Skyrim, straight into it, and then I don't think you'd have any bother. I think it'd be like I genuinely think the pickup of a new Elder Scrolls game would be unreal, but they just need to pull their finger out and get the game released. Right, let's... I don't think I've got a lot of rubbish. No, I don't. Still got 76 iron ore. Right. What did I pick up that I can sell? Right, they can go, they can go. Silver helmet. They can also go. The ring can go. I also picked up a battle axe, a mace. Now, does he have any steel gear? No.
Do come back.
See, this is the thing as well, it's the argument of do you spend the money because...
Got something to say?
Right, there is no need to start having a go at me, Bellafor. Because I know if I kill you, I know someone else takes over the shop. Just keep that in mind. Do you spend the money and just buy gear, or do you just make it yourself? There's always been a 50-50. But I'd also say that... But depending on what level you are, you'll also find some unreal gear as well. It's like this game, especially the anniversary edition with all the Creation Club bits that have been added, like Elven Hunter gear, Dwarven Mail, Storeroom Fur, Orc Plate, stuff like that. Like, there is some unreal heavy and light armors now that you can just basically just get from, not the get-go, but from a low level. We're not breaking my one and only ring that gives me a decent... No, that's not happening. As you can see, we've been casting the alteration side of it. Oh, what did I get? Ragged robes. That's what I think you'll get, Farengar. What? Right, someone's going to have to point that out to me. Why has he given me a homeless man's clothes? This is Skyrim racism all over again. I know we've not been to Windhelm yet, but genuinely, when we go to Windhelm, you'll see what I mean. Argonians get absolutely hated on. I get it, they can breathe underwater, it makes sense, they work on the docks, but like, come on.